Hi, and welcome to How We Met Show here at Church of Uganda Family TV. My beautiful name is Clare, Bwenje, your world's favorite host. Well, today we are sharing love, giving some love. As usual, today we bring a beautiful story of Osbert and Brenda. They are here to tell us their story of how and when they met. Well, ladies and gentlemen out there, please join me welcome this great couple, the How We Met Show way of Pa La 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 La. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Happy to have you on the show.
Welcome, Claire.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Claire.
You're glowing in black and red.
Thank you.
You're giving some love, eh?
Some love in the air.
I can't see. Hi, Osbert.
Hi, Claire.
Happy to have you on the show.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you for taking very good care of Brenda.
Thanks for
And the
appreciating.
same to you, Brenda. Thank you for taking good care of your husband.
I've tried. And I'm still trying.
Keep trying. Yeah, tova kumeini. That's beautiful. Will you please say hello to the viewers and then we'll start our show thereafter.
I think you can start.
Hello, viewers. I'm happy to be here to share my story.
Wow, happy to have you.
Hello, viewers. I'm really glad to be here to share our story of how we met.
Wow, wow. We are also very excited to have you and also to listen to your story. To you, our dear viewer, please don't forget that this show is in partnership with Life Ministry Uganda. You can always check them out on the website or social media platforms. They will be happy and glad to hear from you. Why don't I bring the couple on board to tell us their story of how they met? The floor is all yours. Please share with us the story of how and when you met. Who is the storyteller here to go first?
He's the one.
Really? Anyway, should we say gents first or ladies first?
Gents first.
Really? Now, what do we do now? We are going to do rock, paper, scissors, okay? So you're going to do when the one who cuts the paper will go first, okay? So let's do rock, paper, scissors. Do
Rock,
you do rock, paper, scissors. Hey.
rock, paper, scissors.
You didn't do. You go first. Go first.
Yeah.
How I met Brenda is way back in 2008. I met Brenda through my friends who were studying with her at Munago Paramedic.
Oh.
And I was in Makerere in my second year when I met her.
We're in third year.
Second year.
Second year. That's when you met. That's when you saw Brenda.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you're saying third year, meaning in the second year you didn't notice that Osbert was somewhere around.
Hey.
So for you it was in third year.
Me, I think it was in my second. I think we had started second year, and for him he had started third year.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we met in October, so that is the first semester of another academic year. And by the way, by training I'm an orthopedic officer, and for him he's a geologist. So me, I was at Murago Paramedical, and for him he was at Makerere University.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. So we are dealing with scientists here, eh?
Somehow.
So
Yeah.
you're going to put chemicals in the lab. Okay.
Yeah, I think he can share how I think he shares first.
For him, his version of the story is done.
It's
It's
done.
done. Yeah, he says he met you in second year. So now give us the detailed story of how you were moving and then the books fell and then he picked them and then have you watched that?
Not really. But anyway, I had some friends who were all in the same year, but we were doing different courses. One was called Sarah, another was called Stella, another one was called Mariam, and we were friends. And they were friends to him. And me, I didn't know so much about him, but as girls talk, when we are in rooms, someone can tell you, have met a guy, he's vibing me here and there, it's called this one. And then you're like, oh my God. That's okay. I heard about Osbert. So Osbert, before, maybe that's why I wanted him to share first. Osbert was one of my friends, was a former girlfriend. So when we met, so for me, I used to hear Osbert.
Osby, I don't. Mook.
So I have someone called Osbert, is studying from Mook. But I was less interested, so I just let go. So it happened. So for him, I think later they broke up. I didn't know that they had broken up. Then he tasked her to look for her a girlfriend. And me, I didn't know. So for them, they went in their meeting, they did whatever they came up with a plan. They said, how do we make her come? Because I was also not an easy person. I was not outgoing. So my movements were somehow class, home, church. That was my life. So they organized a beach bash. Yeah. So they came and told me, we have a friend, we are going to the beach. I said, you people, me, beach is not my thing. Sure, beach, I'm not into beach. Then I looked at now beach. I don't have a swimming costume. I don't have what to put on. And I'm like, really, a beach is not my thing. So they tried that one, it failed. They said, how do we bring her? So they had already confirmed with him that we are coming on Sunday. And me, I didn't know. So the person whom they are taking is here turning them down. So they tried to move around, to convince me to do what. So at the end of the story, they said, now we have to trick her. Because they tried all the means to put me on the boat. I was failing. So they tricked me. They said, now Sarah came and told me, now the other friends of mine, now they've also backed off. Surely, I'm begging you to come and just escort me. And we go together. My friend is having a birthday. All others have turned down. At least let us go to. I will be with you. So I said, Sarah, sure, the beach. I don't have money now to pay. I don't have what to put on. How do I go to the beach? So, like, it was on a Friday when we were going on Sunday. Then I said, okay, maybe I will come and join you if you've insisted. So now I started looking around how to go to the beach. It is a birthday party of someone even whom I don't know. So life was not really easy. So I went to my sister. She was staying in Namungona. I told her, my sis, she was already working. And I told her, we are going to the beach. I need something to put on. So she said, some clothes are here. You can choose what you can. And then you go to the beach. So you asked me, you are going with who? I told her. Then now I came. So that was Saturday. So when I came back in the evening, I started preparing myself. She had given me some small money. So now I started saying, I don't know the person, I don't know the preferences. Now it is a birthday, I've not contributed, though they are paying everything. Surely, should I go like that? So I got some little, I bought a gift, I wrapped, I carried. Sunday I woke up, I went to church. After church, around 11:30, she came, said, Brenda, you are ready? Yes, we went. We were converging at the
Faculty of Science.
Faculty of Science. There's a roundabout there. That's where we were converging, all of us. And he was the one in charge. So off we went. We reached there. So when I reached there, I waited for people. Then all the people I was seeing, they were strangers. What? Then after some time, I saw the other girls coming. I was like, you people, what is this? The other ones who said they've turned it down, now I'm seeing them. I kept quiet. Then after some time, off the taxi came, off we went to the beach. So I sat with Sarah in the same, nearing one another. So after we went, on the way, he bought some eats, gave Sarah, and I also shared. So we reached the beach. By the way, I came when I was going for the party, not really like swimming. So I saw people, they were in free attire. For me, I came when I was smart. Very smart.
You're like someone who was going to a beach
high-heeled shoes. I was putting on
a gomesi.
No. And I had some nice kitenge, so I put on a very nice kitenge. It was full up to down. So I came very smart for the party. But when I reached, everyone was slippers, what?
Wow.
And then I was like, I'm entirely wrongly pressed somewhere here. But I composed myself. I went. We reached the beach. I waited for the party. I looked for signs of the party. There were nowhere to be seen. And there I was. I said, Brenda, by the way, enjoy yourself. Don't mind about.
Who says?
My friend. Come and
Sarah.
go and swim. Even I didn't know how to swim. Now they're taking me. The attire had courage. I had courage because my sister had given me. But now it is a lake, first of all. For me, in our village, I used to know these our
Ponds.
Our ponds, our water ponds, or the ones, or the trenches of water where you just jump in, it stops here. Now it is a lake, Lake Victoria. I was like, oh my God. So I had phobia of the lake. So people were there swimming. What? At the end, I just went there just like a frog. I was just dipping myself in and out, in and out. And I
posing for pictures.
No. Somewhere posing for pictures. Then they make you run around, and then you're like, maybe a fish is almost coming for me. But at the end, around, I think it was around like 4, and I said, water is not my thing. I got out. Then went for other games. I waited for the signs and symptoms of what? Of a parties. And then I asked my friend, you said the birthday party, where is it? We have not seen the cake or what? Where is the birthday party? Said, we cancelled. But let us enjoy. Let us enjoy ourselves. We are at the beach. So we prayed, but I was praying when I was not praying because I was already like, you've already tricked me.
Like
now I'm here. You've missed my day. I didn't enjoy much, but I just followed on. And I think it was around like 5. That's when I saw him approaching. He said, Brenda, how are you? I said, okay, I'm fine. I would like to speak with you. I said, okay. Then we got somewhere, we sat. He introduced himself. I also told him, he told me what he's studying. I also told him, and he asked me to be my friend. And I said, your friend?
Like how?
Like how? Like how? So I think, let him also first talk about his side.
But now it's your turn. But now I actually want you to start from. She mentioned that the friend was your ex. Like, okay, you might not share exactly what happened for you to separate, but why did you even want to be a friend with your ex's friend?
Okay, what happened is that friend, she was my girlfriend, and up to now she's still my friend. We separated not on bad terms. For us, we were friends, but our families did not embrace the friendship, so we decided to leave it there and continue as friends. But in that process, I told her that you have stayed with me, you know me, you know my character, you know what I like, you know what I hate. So that's how I said that you have to get somebody who can be in your shoes to be my girlfriend.
Wow.
And I even told
I
her.
Whoa. Okay, this is this real life? Ah, wow.
It's real.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, we are watching a movie.
I told her that if you don't get somebody to go into your shoes, I will keep on disturbing, I will not leave you. Because you have been good to me. So you must be having a friend who is also good, who can replace you. At first she was hesitant. She saw that maybe I was joking. Like 3-4 months passed. I told her, by the way, what I told her, I'm still serious. I want somebody to replace you in my life. That's when, after like 6 months, she came to me and said, by the way, Osbert, I've seen somebody here where we started from. I think it's good to be your girlfriend. Then I told her, okay, me, I will not do anything. You know her. Just find the way how to convince her to come and be my girlfriend.
So the chick vibed the chick.
Yes.
No,
That's
for
what
me,
happened.
she didn't tell me. Because she knew that the moment she opens it, I might put it back in her mouth. So she didn't tell me. So that's how she had to make sure she ran around and play me around so that I make sure at least I meet him. Then whatever happens after that, maybe you'll say,
Oh, man, that's
at
why
least
you are
I tried.
insisting that Osbert should
Should
tell
be
the story first.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but still, I did not put in a lot of effort to convince her. I think like she already told you what they were talking about me. When Sarah was talking about me, already she knew me as a good person, somebody who can be relied on to be what? A boyfriend. So when I came to her and introduced myself, I'm Osbert, she already had on her mind some bit of me.
Okay.
So it
But
became
me, I
like
knew
Give a new
I knew that yes, Osbert is a boyfriend to Sarah.
So you didn't know the bit of separation.
I didn't know the bit of separation.
Okay.
So now when he's like, I want you to be my friend, I'm like, now you are my friend's boyfriend. Now
like,
what if we don't rhyme together? And then I think after our conversation took like 20 minutes because we had nothing to say, and he first said that he would like to be my boyfriend. I said no. Then after I told him maybe you can be friends, and that's how we met. That was our first day after we went back.
Wow. Now this is actually so interesting. At what point do you first accept the friendship bit that he was looking for, and then how did that friendship turn into what we are seeing right now?
I don't remember any time like that I can attest to or I can attach to, but I think the second time we met, it was after like 2 weeks. After that, I had gotten an accident on over border, and then he came to know that I was down, but I would still walk and go to class and go for classes and come back, but I had wounds that I was nursing. So that's when he came to visit me at my place. So he came, he spent like also 10 minutes, he brought for me some things to eat, brought for me a card, and then he brought 2 cards. One was for quick recovery, another one was for love, and then I got confused. But after when we came back from there, I asked Sarah.
The way of
Yes.
Oh my God.
I asked Sarah, but
That was
but
the-
I
he was
remember,
laying his manifesto
he was
already.
laying. He read it through, maybe the card. I asked her, but I remember he was your boyfriend. What really happened? I said, don't mind. For us, we are no longer. So if it is up to you, if you are interested, you can take on. But for us, we are done. So I don't remember any time that I can say that it was after this time or what. But after that, after like 2 months, because for me I had no phone, so you would go through
Sarah, and then
not really Sarah, but you had to go through because we were not doing the same course. And our course we usually was running the whole day from morning 8 up to 5. So for them, sometimes they had offs. So it was not easy for me to be gotten because no missing classes, what? So you had to make sure you get someone, you tell the other one that I need her. So I think through that, the communication was very poor, and I think maybe if you wanted to express something, you would not get that chance. And I think that's when he bought for me the first phone. There were those orange phones. There were orange phones or UTL, I don't remember which network. It would bring 3 SIM cards. Then
It was UTL.
those 3 SIM cards, you would call those numbers.
Friends and family.
Friends
It
and
was called
family.
Friends and family.
Would call those numbers at almost like free, because they will be 1, 2, 3. So they will be next to one another. So he bought for me that's a small phone of UTL. Then he gave me one of those SIM cards. But for him, he had another number. So he would put in that number and call me. So that's how he got for me the first phone. And that's how we started the communication.
Wow. Now, your story is so beautiful. But I want to take it from you, Osbert, and then after we'll take a look at your memory lane. Like, what were you thinking? Carrying a quick recovery and then a love later. What was running in your mind? Or, like, why did you choose to do it like that?
Why I chose to do it like that? Number one, of course, a quick recovery. I wanted her to feel like I'm concerned. Then I knew that I had little time with her all the time because she was in a different institution. I'm in another institution. And at first, when I met her at the beach, and like I told her I would like you to be my girlfriend, she was a bit she was a bit negative. Then I said, it's okay, we can remain friends. So now I wanted to keep on bringing it slowly. That's why I decided, let me go with a card. I see how she will, whether she will reply my card.
Did she?
She did not.
Oh, no.
She did not reply, but I don't know how she took the message. So we kept on
I
like
saw
that.
the card later when he had even left.
So we kept on like that. I kept on visiting her. We kept on just checking on her as a friend, as we kept on studying each other. But I didn't want to rush her into a relationship with me. At a time later, maybe she would see the good things in me and get attracted to me later. I don't know how she made it, but I made it like a casual friend, a casual friendship, but which kept on growing. Into love.
Yeah, I think that's so beautiful. But at this point, let's have a look at the life you've shared together. Dear viewer, please let's take a look at the memory lane. This show returns in a bit. Please don't change the station.